Hello, and welcome to Russia-Ukraine News, where we cover every latest on Russian invasion on Ukraine. Please make sure to subscribe and like the video. Russia has suffered further battlefield humiliation after Ukraine successfully thwarted its attempt to cross a river in the Donbas, destroying dozens of vehicles and inflicting heavy casualties. Satellite images show the extent of the failure with the remains of two pontoon bridges floating on the Donets River. In Belohorivka, west of the city of Lysychansk, surrounded by the ruins of tanks and armored vehicles. It appears that Russian commanders intended to encircle Lysychansk and its sister city Severodonetsk with the crossing, but saw their sneak attack turn into a massacre when Ukraine guessed their plans correctly. Maxim, a Twitter user who claims to be a Ukrainian military engineer, said he identified the spot where Russia saw the opening of a pontoon bridge on April 7 as a sure sign a crossing was imminent. On the morning of May 8, Russia blanketed the river in smoke by burning nearby fields and firing smoke grenades, he said, but commanders heard the sound of boat engines and called for artillery strikes. About 20 minutes after the reconnaissance unit confirmed that the Russian bridge was being assembled, heavy artillery attacked the Russian forces, and then aviation also contributed. I was still in the area and I had never seen or heard of such a heavy fight in my life, Maxim said. After a day of fighting on May 9, the bridge was destroyed. Some Russian forces, between 30 and 50 vehicles and infantry, were trapped on the Ukrainian side of the river with no chance of return. They tried to escape across the broken bridge. Then they tried to repair a new bridge and destroyed whatever remains of the Russians there and the other bridge they were trying to build. Rumor has it that there are 1,500 dead Russians. It's just the latest defeat for Putin's forces after a successful Ukrainian counterattack drove Russian troops out of the city of Kharkiv and back across the border. This means that Ukrainian artillery can now threaten the city of Vovchansk, which contains a road and a line of Russian forces in Donbas. Ukrainian commanders said Wednesday night that Russia's offensive has now been halted around Izyum, Kherson, and Melitopol as Putin's men are forced to go on the defensive after running out of momentum. So guys, with that we have come to an end of this edition of the news. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time. Bye.